Tolchurch on this 7th day of June 2026 is to never give up. Just plain and simple, it's not an option. It is not one of the choices in multiple choice. You can never give up. Until your heart stops beating, then, the rest of your body will give up for you. Before that, you can never give up. Never give up. And that doesn't mean as soon as you open your eyes and the sun rises the next day, it's going to be perfect. You may have to never give up for years at a time, months at a time, where things work against you. You wake up with a 200-pound fish on your chest, and you still can't give up. You may wake up with a pound of dirt in your mouth, and you still cannot give up. That's what we're doing today. But it doesn't take a miracle or a natural disaster to live in the world that you're after. Change is gonna happen to you, yeah. But it doesn't take a miracle or a natural disaster. Live in the world that you're after. Change is gonna happen to you. Alright, I'm gonna take a technical break here. Is there a massive gate on my monitor somehow? When I start to sing it, chops it up into Morse code? Because otherwise I'll have to take these out of my ears. As soon as I start to sing with a little 4-cent string, it cuts up in my ears and it makes my mind go crazy. Don't know what to think because I can't translate the Morse code. When I'm singing like this, it makes my mind explode. I try to not worry and I try to be happy. How long had you gone before you realized your maps were wrong? Maybe walk the road out west and written 1,000 songs. Still the day seems extra long, but you can never give up. Never give up. It's not an option. Whoa, don't worry, Michael, try to be happy. This makes me happy. Walked out this morning, I smiled at the rising sun. 3 little birds outside my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright, yeah. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright, yeah. I can put my voice out across the great loudspeaker and attempt to give strength to the folks feeling weaker. Yeah, you could call yourself a genuine truth seeker, but watch out, 'cause it might be found. Well, it's kinda hard 'cause things ain't what they seem, but it sure feels good to row gently down the stream. And it all makes sense, life is but a dream. So go merrily, yeah. Well, it doesn't take a miracle or a natural disaster to live in the world that you're after. The change is gonna happen to you and me and you and me, yeah. Well, it doesn't take a miracle or a natural disaster to live in the world that we're after. A change is gonna happen to us. All right, y'all, welcome back to Tolchurch. We made it back. It took a second there. Let's see, what are the things that happened that people tell you? Well, there was really bad traffic in Atlanta. That's what took us so long. Or, well, I'm sorry, one of my babies are sick, and she's just got a fever, and that's why I'm late. And Oh, my dog, right before I was going to leave, my dog ate like everything in our living room. And so I had to just clean all that up. So sorry we're late today, y'all. But we have decided that Tolchurch will be a high noon endeavor the first Sunday of every month. So, and we are just going to get better and better at it. It's no easy task. There's so many wires. I mean, I'm looking at 200 wires right here. 4 or 5 cameras. 4 or 5 microphones. It's a lot. Hey y'all. Hey Karen. Hey Mr. Bag Whore. Hey Steph. Okay, let's see. Where can we go from there? Here's one. I'm not alone, I have you. We have a lot to discover on our own, wishes made true, sharing it all with my lover. Yeah, we'll have all that we need to live with love and happiness. It will treat our silver for seed. Come what may happen after this, woman. I have no stories to ease my mind. I have no map showing me where to find. I leave my fortune for time to tell. In the wishing well, I play my gold. In the wishing well, I lay my soul. I lay my soul in the wishing well. Is it coming through clear, y'all? Send me some comments. Is it chopping up like a Chinese restaurant, or is it coming through clean there? With a house on a hill and a mountain view, a field cup by a river, I go for walks as she sleeps. I grow the flowers to give her. Yeah, we'll have all that we need to live with love and happiness. Yeah, we'll trade our silver for seed. Come what may happen after this, woman. I have no stories to ease my mind. I have no map showing me where to find. I leave my fortune for time to tell. In the wishing well, I play my gold. In the wishing well, I lay my soul. I lay my soul in the wishing well. I lay my soul in the wishing well. I lay my soul in the wishing well. Oh, good news. Okay then. It's just me. That's not the first time that happened. Oh, it's just me. But I'm not alone. I have you. We have a lot to discover. I have no stories to ease my mind. I have no map showing me where to find. And I leave my fortune for time to tell in the wishing well. I play my goal in the wishing well. I lay my soul, I lay my soul in the wishing well. I lay my soul in a wishing well. I lay my soul in a wishing well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, thank you guys. Let's see if we can't work that out. That is, I'm glad it sounds great to you guys. It sounds like I am on a walkie-talkie overseas to me.
Can you turn the volume down on your receiver?
Let's see. But let's get into Tolchurch from that standpoint, you know. My one perspective, while trying to see the entirety of perspectives of reality, might be distorted. It could be distorted in my ears at times. It could be running through a filter of exhaustion or depression or anger. And then the sky doesn't really even look that blue. We will not agree on how blue the sky is if I'm coming into it exhausted or hammer-faced or just really, really angry. And I'm experiencing that in real time right now as I'm singing. To me, it sounds like a plate of cold chili with no meat, beans, or tomatoes. And I'm having to continue on as if the sky were just as blue as it's supposed to be. And I'm having to do that in my life, and I imagine we have to do that a lot in our lives. That being said, this is about my life. I'm really a wolf in a human meat suit. I will not wait, I will not fake, I will not take no more. I will blow out just like the wind through an open door. I have my ways and my ways make me who I am. I spend my days like a wolf, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Concentric circles like a universal state of being. Deeper than purple is the darkness I've been seeing. Beautiful colors of the petals fading from my hand. I tell you everything, it feels like you understand. Feels like you understand. Feels like you understand. Feels like you understand. Highway, it's dark outside, I'm waiting for the sun. I like to be alone, but not the only one. I walk outside, I see the moon washing over me. I wonder what today'll feel like, what it'll be. Where is the moon in the sky? And if I can't see, I wait for the sun to come up and set me free. Listen to the first symphony all around me. Pick up my instruments and see where I can fit in it, and play my music from the heart, from the bone that hurts. I'm just thinking of the right rhythm and the words. I like to sing my songs that I wrote so long ago, but my favorite part of the river is the free flow. I go with different cadences and different meanings and feelings. I try to see the world like outer space with no ceilings. I don't look at myself, I try to be a tree. I wanna be so high on the hill that I can see See out across the country, see like 11 states, and try to free the feeling in my body stem from hate. I try to feel as free as a tree blowing in wind. I try it every morning just before my day begins. I will not wait, I will not fake, I will not take no more. I will blow out just like the wind through an open door. I have my ways, and my ways make me who I am. I spend my days like a wolf, I don't give a damn. No, I don't give a damn. Ow! I will not wait, I will not fake, I will not take no more. I wanna let you in, with some poetry we begin. Get loose while the records spin. I could be your new best friend, and then even more we could click. No games, no lies, no tricks, no problems we can't fix. For love, but just for kicks. I like the way you touch me in places I heat up and my heart races deeper. I'm falling in love. I go crazy 'cause you want me, no question. I whisper a secret confession. It's you, there's no one above, no one above. Yeah, we're back to the wolf. Come on, take a chance. Feel free to let your spirit dance. Spark it, flame it, fire and romance. It's a brand new circumstance to enhance who you are. No bruise, no cuts, no scars. It's painless, no broken hearts. Trust, come to trust me, baby. I like the way you touch me in places I heat up and my heart races deeper. I'm falling in love. I go crazy 'cause you want me, no question. Whisper a secret confession. It's you, there's no one above, no one above. I'll bend the rule book until it breaks. I'll be true, look, no mistakes. I give with you just as long as it makes sense. With the patience I know, my way your wind will blow. 2 heartbeats and 1 glow. I'm ready, set and go. I like the way you touch me in places I heat up and my heart races deeper. I'm falling in love. I go crazy 'cause you want me, no question. Whisper a secret confession. It's you, there's no one above, no one above, no one above. No, you're the best, baby. Y'all are the best, Tolchurch. Man, this congregation is looking so beautiful this morning. I tell you what, I know you have choices of where you can go to church on a Sunday morning, but we here at Tolchurch just to really appreciate you picking us, and just know that we're working on our technology. Pretty soon we'll have a big screen. We'll have a full band just a rocking and a praising what can be. Just a having hope every morning and thinking about our future and healing all them things that hurt and gaping wounds of suture. Really only suture and future kind of remind me and kind of rhyme just like I wanted to be. Say it, baby, come on. Also, I just wanted to let you know we are hiring ushers right now. We're also hiring the people that give readings. I can't think of the name right now. We're hiring a human offering plate as well to go around and collect funds from all my things in storage in the basement. We are hiring a social media director and a parking lot attendant. These jobs are all available, don't say they're not. But I like the way you touch me in places I heat up and my heart races deeper. I'm falling in love, yeah, I'm falling in love. Thank you, St. Louis. Thank you. Thank you, Calabasas. Thank you, Kentucky. One more beginning for as long as it lasts. New day for the living, all forgiving of the past. Heavy footsteps to the dark unknown. This is a mystery, no security of home. Here comes the sun over my head. Show me a path and I'll be led. Walking alone, I'm not afraid. I have my wings to fly away. Hey, hey. There's been a fever, burning holes in your skin. With a million questions, let the journey begin. Warned with a reason, you'll understand. The source is infinite, so choose your demand. Here comes the sun over my head. Show me a path and I'll be led. Walking alone, I'm not afraid. Well, I have my wings to fly away. I have my wings to fly away. Hey, hey, to fly away. Well, I have my wings, I have my wings to fly. I have my wings to fly away. I have my wings. Send in the messengers, let the story be told. Set free philosophy, but the medicine's old. One in a body, like a sacred plan. Part of a vision, believing you can. Believing you can. Believing you can. Here comes the sun over my head. Show me a path and I'll be led. Walking alone, I'm not afraid. I have my wings to fly away. 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 Hey, 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 hey. All right, we got through the whole thing there. Hey, Jax, turn that white thing off back there. All right, let me tune up here and we'll be back at it. I'm gonna try Mockingbird. It's been forever, but let's see if I still got it in the old crawl space. Remember today's theme, today's sermon, which we probably won't have. Now in the future we will. We'll have a nice little podium here, or a pulpit, if you will, and we'll really, incorporate that into Tolchurch. Probably not much fire and brimstone, but some like keeping it real type stuff, for sure. But today's theme is never give up. Never give up. Your heart maybe eventually will give up. Your brain, fine, let them do that. But consciously, in the way that we approach this world as a Tolchurch, we don't have that option. We don't give up, okay? We give out. We don't give up until we give all the way the fuck out. Sound good? Okay, cool. All right, so I'm going to try this Mockingbird deal here. Hey, Mockingbird, sing me a song. I've been locked up in this frame of mind way too long. Could you take me on a journey, lift me to a higher mind? I can swear you heard me, hypnotize me with the sound, make me happy. Yeah, you make me wanna dance, you make me forget why I'm feeling low. You make me wonder, you make me wanna sing, make me fly, yeah, make me feel loved. Yeah, you make me feel loved. Hey, Mockingbird, I remember when we were both mile high with our wings full spread. It was only poetry, but wind is blowing me back again, yeah, yeah, yeah. Could you take me on a journey, lift me to a higher ground? I could swear you heard me, hypnotize me with the sound, make me happy. Yeah, you make me wanna dance, you make me forget why I'm feeling low. You make me wonder, yeah, you make me wanna sing, you make me fly, yeah, make me feel loved. You make me feel loved. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, Mockingbird. Hey, Mockingbird. I hear myself in you. Yeah, you sound just like me. Try to make yourself be heard in the symphony. Wake with the rising sun, but your song is simple. But it's meant for kings and the thrones and the temple. Now I watch it as you soar, striking to defend, and to feel the brotherhood between us that will never end. Oh, Mockingbird, sing for me, 'cause you make me happy. Yeah, you make me wanna dance, you make me forget why I'm feeling low. You make me wonder, and you make me wanna sing, you make me fly, yeah, make me feel love. Yeah, you make me feel love. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, Mockingbird. Hey, Mockingbird. Hey, Mockingbird. Hey, Mockingbird. Hey, Mockingbird. Hey, Mockingbird. Thank y'all so much for these kind words. I really needed them today. I need them every day, in case you're on your computer each morning, but I really needed them today. So thank y'all so much for these words and for your presence here. All right, I'm going to tune up for another song called Catch Lightning. Requires a little massaging. This is kind of a nostalgic type of piece here, where I decide to flip through the photos in my mind and write a song about catching lightning and making magic, and how often it happens and how fleeting and how memorable and also impossible to remember at times. But it happens, and when it happens, it changes things. Whether you remember it or not, it changes things. And here we go back in time through the photographs in my mind, right here. And we could catch lightning in a bottle, flying through the desert full throttle. Or we could just slow down, let it all hang out. I can see the future when I'm drinking. Maybe it's because I stopped thinking about everything that doesn't mean anything anymore. Remember how wild we were, late nights and it's all a blur. Check our phone just to be sure, and damn, we were crazy. We were chasing shooting stars, waking up with battle scars. For a minute there the world was ours, and damn, we were crazy. Well, it's the same old me, with a little more history. And we can catch lightning in a bottle, flying through the desert full throttle. We could just slow down, let it all hang out. I can see the future when I'm drinking. Maybe it's because I stopped thinking about everything that doesn't mean anything anymore, anymore, yeah. We were so full of hope back then, knowing that the sun would rise again. Well, it was all about fun and friends, and damn, we were crazy. Well, time flies, things change. Looking back on it seems strange, chasing all life's little games. But damn, we were crazy. It's the same old me, with a little more history. And we can catch lightning in a bottle, flying through the desert full throttle. We could just slow down, let our feelings out. I can see the future when I'm drinking. Maybe it's because I stopped thinking about everything that doesn't mean anything anymore, yeah. Oh, anymore. There's enough to think about when I got to let it out before it gets too loud. When I can't let it get too loud. And we could catch lightning in a bottle, flying through the desert full throttle. Or we could just slow down, let our hair hang out. I can see the future when I'm singing. Maybe it's because I stopped thinking about everything that doesn't mean anything anymore, 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 anymore. And we can catch lightning in a bottle. Well, we are still building Tolchurch, as you can tell, and I know a lot of you guys have been with me for, what are we at, year 28? Dang! Maybe more for some of you, honestly, but if you'd like to help contribute to our stream here, we're going to type in the comments a Venmo, which is just at Harmony Medicinals. That's my Venmo, at Harmony Medicinals. And if I could show you right here on this piano camera. So when I took a hiatus from music, the first thing that came up was medicine, and I started making some products. So this is a bath soak. I have an Etsy store. A lot of this is going to be surprising for people. But I also created a little line of lion's mane named after my first baby, Orion. And I make these double concoction. You know, I'm pretty thorough. I'm a perfectionist, so you can trust what I make for the different organs of the body, and I'm happy to talk about any of them. But I make about 20 different tinctures with various roots and flowers and plants that I find around me here in Georgia or I grow in my backyard. And I have an Etsy store. It's called Michael Tolcher Shop. It's like etsy.com/Michael Tolcher Shop. But back to, if you'd like to make a donation to the offering plate today, the Venmo is at Harmony Medicinals, and we'll find a way to comment that, or maybe one of you guys could put the at symbol, Harmony Medicinals, all one word. And we'll keep getting this thing better, and I'll start inviting my friends, and I'll send them a limo to bring them over here on a Sunday morning. You know, when we get that money right, I'll have some real players that come up here and join us. But most importantly, I thank you guys for your ears and your presence this morning. And we're going to do a few more here. Coming right at you live from Austell, Georgia. Let's see here. What's another new one? Or no, let's do an old one. Pull the hair back from your eyes. Let the people see your pretty face. Try not to say anything weird. Impossible. Save your questions without answers till you're old enough to know that things ain't as they appear. Before you go out in the sun, cover your skin and don't get burned. Beware the cancer might kill you when you're old. Well, be first in line, raise your hand. Remember everything you hear, but playing in the rain is worth catching cold. Sooner or later, we'll be looking back on everything. Yeah, we'll laugh about it like we knew what all was happening. Someday you might listen to what people have to say, but now you learn the hard way. That's okay. But we only want what's best for you. That's why we tell you what to do. But never mind if nothing makes sense. Well, it all works out in the end. You could be like us, lots of friends, but you can build a privacy fence. Yeah, sooner or later, we'll be looking back on everything. Yeah, we'll laugh about it like we knew what all was happening. Yeah, someday you might listen to what people have to say, but now you learn the hard way. Yeah, now you learn the hard way. Well, some things we had to learn them all on our own. We can't rely on anybody else at the point of view of a source unknown. If it feels good and it sounds nice, then it's your choice. Don't doubt yourself or don't even think twice. Pull the hair back from your eyes. Let the people see your pretty pretty face. You know they like it when you smile. Here's a beauty tip, smile. But try not to focus on yourself. Share some love with someone else. Don't let the bitters bring you down. No, 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 no. Don't let anything bring you down. No. Sooner or later, we'll be looking back on everything. Yeah, we'll laugh about it like we knew what all was happening. Yeah, someday you might listen to what people have to say, but now you learn the hard way. Yeah, now you learn the hard way. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay though. All right. People said it would go so fast. Before you know it, you'll be here. Living life innocent just don't last. It gets harder every year. See yourself in a place beyond today. Yeah, the future can be scary. Just be wise to the games you play. And don't let your spirit get buried. Yeah, by then we'll be making history. We'll be writing fairy tales. We'll be stars in movies. By then we'll be raising families, living off of memories. We'll be kings and castles by then. By then we'll be kings and castles. Having fun was the only rule. Yeah, there was nothing in the way. Being left out or being uncool was the hardest game to play. People say very soon your games will end if you grow up like you should. Nah, 'cause in this life you have to fend for yourself, 'cause no one else would. By then we'll be making history. We'll be writing fairy tales. We'll be stars in movies. By then we'll be raising families, living off of memories. We'll be kings and castles. By then we'll be kings and castles. We'll be the heroes. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming? Can't you see those bright shining stars? Can't you see those bright shining stars? Yeah, by then we'll be making history. We'll be writing fairy tales. We'll be stars in movies. By then we'll be raising families, living off of memories. We'll be kings and castles by then, and queens. By then we'll be kings and castles by then. By then we'll be kings and castles by then. All right. How's everybody doing? All right. Dare we move over to the piano? No, not this episode, guys. Sorry. We're also hiring an accompanist on piano, and we're putting together a chorus. So if you're in and around Austell the first Sunday of the month and you'd like to come out and be part of the chorus, you're welcome here. Let's see, what kind of cool songs do I have left? Let's do something here that I haven't done lately. Since it's Sunday and everything. So the first church I ever went to was the Catholic Church, and I did so for many years because it was required. And I was into it. I love spirituality. I love the idea of extraterrestrial existence and things like that. And I was an altar boy, and I just remember thinking, damn, this is a lot to remember. Light this candle, take a knee, move over here, hand them this. Get here early, wear this robe. It was a lot, but then the chorus director asked me to sing, and that was bliss. And I'll give you a little piece of what I sang, my first song, my first solo in front of a crowd when I was 4 years old. You'll hear in the middle of this one. I asked to talk to God and never really got an answer, and needed him to help me be a man. Well, I asked to talk to God and never really got an answer, and needed her to help me understand. Asked to talk to God and never really got an answer, and needed him to help me be a man. Well, I asked to talk to God and never really got an answer, and needed her to help me understand. Well, I asked to talk to God, yeah. Wow, 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 I rode up to North Carolina and Shenandoah, Virginia to find you, in a Himalayan I'm playing on top of the world. Wow, I sang songs that say that you love me and that you watching with eyes from above me, and said you had a plan for the wicked man, for the wicked man. Well, I asked to talk to God, yeah. Wow, I asked to talk to God, yeah. Wow, wow, oh, money pa me on, singing oh money pa me on, oh money pa me on, oh money pa me on, amen, 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 sing it over, amen, 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 amen. Well, I asked to talk to God and never really got an answer, and needed him to help me be a man. Well, I asked to talk to God and Okay, y'all, I think we got time for one more. Thank you kindly. Thank you for being here today. We'll be back the first Sunday of July, which I think is right after the 4th. But hopefully you'll tune in. We're going to do high noon Eastern every Sunday. And next time, I promise I'm going to play a couple songs on piano. So that'll be pretty different and cool. Again, just super thank y'all. I needed this lift. I needed to see your names. I needed to see your words. I needed to feel you. And we're going to wrap it up with one more here. I think I've been closing the show with this song since about 1999. I'm going to revamp Tolch in the house, too. I'm going to do a bunch of home shows later this year and in 2027. So if you want to talk to me about coming to your house, I would love to. Or the community center, or the biggest yard in your neighborhood. I don't care. I'm Johnny Appleseed, so I'll be there. This one's called Mission Responsible. I'm on a mission responsible to say your goodbyes. Well, I am finding anything's possible, closing your eyes. You're part of an institution, lead the way in a revolution. We're a wig and a permanent smile. Be a talker, make the plan or the cancellation. Quick decisions, let's change our minds, yeah. Well, I'm on a mission responsible, say your goodbyes. Well, I'm finding anything's possible, closing your eyes. Well, closing your eyes, yeah. Well, closing your eyes, yeah. Be a father of no relation, be a symbol for procreation. Strike a match and it's sure to be fire. Feel that, yo. Be a part of your situation and blame yourself for your frustration. Dig a hole till you lose your desire. No. Well, there's people out there, and it's people we are. We're just places from different faces, drinking juice from mason jars. I'm on a mission responsible to say your goodbyes, yeah. Well, I'm finding anything's possible, closing your eyes. Oh, closing your eyes, yeah. Closing your eyes, yeah. Bye, y'all. I love y'all. I'll see you in a month, okay? Yeah. Whoa. Be a part of your own decision and see the future with tunnel vision. Take a chance if you want to survive. And we do want to survive, of course. Be the talk of a conversation, just like a superstar out of isolation. Get the keys if it's your turn to drive. Here we go. Where there's people out there, and it's people we are. We're just names playing different games, rocking out guitars. I'm on a mission responsible to say your goodbyes, yeah. Well, I'm finding anything's possible, closing your eyes. Whoa. y'all, never give up. Never give up. Bye. See you next month, everybody.